That ball is taken away by Jackson Clark. Up ahead to Bryce Corson. His right-handed layup. What a move! Up and under Bryce Corson with the right hand. Luke Burns passes to Corson. His three is good. Boom goes the dynamite for Bryce Corson. He has 13 in the first quarter. Top of the key. Francisco Barriello. His three is no good. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Luke Burns. Luke Burns says, not today. Swatted it. And the Eagles have possession. Clark lines up with three. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Luke Burns into Dyga in the post. Dyga turns it over. Ball is poked out by Charlie Maxwell. The floater by Joe Dyga spins around the rim and goes in. It was at the top of the rim. It sat there for what felt like forever, but the ball decided to go in. A lucky home bounce for Joe Dyga. Eagles have players at both blocks and both elbows. The ball is inbounded to Dyga, now to Clark. Cutting off his screen is Corson. His corner three is short. Gets his own rebound. His pull-up jumper is through the bottom of the net. Bryce Corson. There goes that man again. He's got 17 on the night. Rebounded by Des Wilkins. Here comes Charlie Maxwell. Front court left side behind the back dribble. Loses it, but Des Wilkins has it. Dyga top the key. Drives to his left. Floater is good through the contact and one. Dyga heads to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play. It is 64-36. 5 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the second half. Of course, it gets a wide open wing three. Bounces off the rim. It gets the lucky bounce. Corson now has 20 points on the night. 3 3-pointers to go along with 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Have a night, Bryce Corson. Corson in the corner. No good. Offensive rebound by Dyga, and he lays it in. It's 70-36. Murphy across the midcourt stripe. Coming off the screen. Rejects it. Into the post. Turned over. Here comes Dyga. On the left wing. Now Maxwell between the circles. Eagles are taking their time. Losing the clock as the floater is on the way by Corson. He scores. That's 22 points on the night. Bryce Corson has been a man on a mission tonight for the Eagles. Francisco Galbiati drives, pulls up, too strong, rebounded by Dyga. Here comes Charlie Maxwell with a 77-38 lead. Puts love to his left. His left-handed layup is good. What a move by Charlie Maxwell. He was on his right, crossed over to his left, and let it in on the left side with his left hand. Beautiful move. All he can do is hope that he's okay as Clark gets an open three. That's no good. Rebounded by Dyga. His putback is good through the foul. Through the contact and one. It's now 81-38. A minute and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Dyga now has 15 points and 11 rebounds on the night. Carson between the circles drives to his right. Now Cox near corner back to Corson, driving to his left. Into Hunt. His layup is good. Beautiful pass by Bryce Corson. He can do more than just shoot. He now has 4 assists on the night with that assist to Noah Hunt. Newman inbounds the ball to Joe Harkness. He will drive to his right. Back to Newman. His three is off the side of the backboard. Rebound by Maxwell, and here comes Charlie Maxwell on the front court right side. Now at the top of the key. Guarded by Trey Hillbox. Into Luke Burns on top of the key. Back out to Clark. His three's on the way, and he bangs it home. 6-0 ECA. 5 minutes and 42 seconds remain in the opening quarter. Charlie Maxwell, the team's point guard, brings the ball over across the Eagle logo. Now Luke Burns on the right wing. Guarded by Miles Merrick. Comes off a screen from Dyga. His mid-range jump shot is good. His mid-range game is just as good as probably as any player I've seen. He is automatic from the mid-range jumper. Rebounded by Joe Dyga. And here comes Charlie Maxwell at the top of the key. Attacks to his left. Nice pass inside the center. Hamiak, and he lays it in. The Eagles have missed the playmaking of Charlie Maxwell. Great play so far. Timeout ECA with the 14-8 lead. This is Eagles basketball on 88.1 WVPE HD3. Vanderbilt back to Merrick. A long three is on the way. Rips in and out. Rebounded by Jackson Clark. Out with the Charlie Maxwell, brings the ball up on the front court right side. Now at the top of the key. Daiga, his weak three is on the way. And it's good! Beautiful ball movement from the Eagles. Get the defensive stop. Pushed it up the floor. Maxwell finds Daiga and his jump shot is good. Michael Eric's no good. Rebound Luke Burns. Out to Charlie Maxwell on the right side perimeter. Now at the top of the key. Attacks. Daiga in the corner. Good! It has been the Charlie Maxwell assist show so far. He has 5 assists in this first half. And the Eagles lead by 18, 35-17. Good. There was a 1-and-1. Charlie Maxwell brings the ball up with 45 seconds left in the first half. He has 3 points, 1 rebound, and 5 assists. Jackson Clark on the far wing. And the Daiga at the left elbow loses the ball. Clark gets it. Into Jahimiak. His left layup is no good. Gets his own rebound, kind of flips it up, no good. Joe Daiga is there for the putback. And it's 37-18. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. On the wing is Michael Cox. Into the right block is Noah Hunt. His layup is good. The Eagles have just exposed their height mismatch tonight. Between Joe Daiga, Seth Jahimiak, and Noah Hunt, it has been a dominating effort from the big man. Pull-up jump shot on the way from Eli Newman. That is short. Rebounded by Joe Harkness. He is on the wing. Turns it over. Here comes Bryce Rock. One-on-one in transition. Pump fakes. Turn around. Good. Beautiful move by Bryce Rock. Got his defender to jump and still made the turnaround jump shot. Bryce, his three's no good. Here comes Bryce Corson on the front court right side. Jogging to his left, pick, pull-up jumper. Perfect. Bryce Corson. He had just 3 points last night. Coach Shepard sat him after he got technical in the first quarter. Corson texted me this morning and he said, "Nate, I'm going to go off tonight," and he has his first bucket of the night and ties this game at 5. Lucas now between the circles over to Luke Burns, left side. Burns working to his left to guard against Phillips. Hand off to Corson. Back to Burns. Jogging to his left. Passes it to Daiga. His layup is good. Eagles trail by 1, 8-7. 44 seconds remaining in the game. Burns working against Campbell. Over to Clark. Back to Burns. Top of the key. Burns jogging to his left. Step back. Jumper on the way. That's good. Luke Burns with a step back jumper from the far corner. It goes in. 10-9's lead for Jimtown. Corson between the circles. Corson between his legs. Cox near wing. Tries to get it posted. Daiga. They can't. Far. Right side. Corson between the circles. Over to Maxwell. Maxwell. Far wing. Cox near wing. Daiga. He lines up a 3. And he connects. The Eagles now trail by 2, 17-15. Joe Daiga has 8 points on the night. To go along with 3 rebounds. That is his first 3-pointer of the night. Rebounded by Joe Daiga. Pushes it ahead. Bounce pass to Clark. His layup is good. Eagles have tied this game at 17 apiece. 3 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the half. Turns it over. Corson on the wing. Kicks out to Schrock. Luke Burns, left side. Over the near wing. Into the post is Daiga. His hook shot's no good. Rebounded Luke Burns. Puts it in, no good. Rebounded by Daiga. His putback is good. Luke Burns couldn't get to go, but Joe Daiga's right there to scoop it up and put it back in. He now has 10 points, 6 rebounds in the first half. Maxwell now to Burns. Not a lot of movement from the Eagles. Corson trying to get open. Very good defense from Austin Parison. Maxwell top of the key. Burns. Attacking to his left. Picks up his dribble, kicks out to Clark. He shoots the 3. And it spins around the rim and goes in. Eagles needed that bucket. Jackson Clark delivered. He now has 5 points on the night, and that was his first 3-pointer. Top rebound of Joe Daiga. Outlet to Luke Burns. He brings the ball up for the Eagles. Push up ahead to Clark. He shoots the 3. And connects! Jackson Clark now has 8 points on the night. Luke Burns to Jackson Clark. Eagles now trail by 2, 29-27. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Joe Daiga, he now has 9 rebounds on the night. 1 rebound short of a double-double. Burns top of the key. Pulls up for 3. And he hits! Eagles have the lead. 30-29, 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third quarter. They trail by 7 at one point. They fight back, and now they have Narda back. Back on the wing. Kicks it out to Parison. Patterson guarded by Wilkins. Patterson attacking to his left. Kicks out to Beck. Driving to his right. Layup. Blocked by Luke Burns! Ball goes out of bounds and it stays with the Jimmies. Great defensive possession by the Eagles and Luke Burns. The second free throw's no good. Rebounded by Wilkins. Pass to Duggan. He lays it in. Well, Luke Burns missed both free throws, but Wilkins got the offensive rebound, and Daiga laid it in on the assist as Jackson Clark picks up his first foul. Maxwell bringing the ball up across the circles now to Luke Burns, left wing. Looking for someone to pass to, far corner, Des Wilkins. Into the post is Daiga. The pass is Luke Burns, top of the key. His jump shot is perfect. Eagles trail 13-11. Good response out of that timeout. 57 seconds remaining. Eagles trail 13-11. That layup is no good by Eli Smith. Here comes Charlie Maxwell, pushing ahead in transition between the circles. Kicks out to Daiga, far wing. Back to Maxwell between the circles. Clark near wing. Back to Maxwell. Driving to his left. Into the block is Des Wilkins. Pump fakes, his left's on the way. And it's good through the contact. Des Wilkins fought through the contact. Strong move. Layup is good and one. And a chance at a three-point play. Des Wilkins converts the three-point play, and ECA is back on top with a 2-point lead. 15-13, 7 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. Swallow guard by Maxwell, top of the key. Goes over to his left, back to his right. Far corner is Garcia. His three's no good. Rebound Michael Cox. Outlet Luke Burns. He brings the ball up across half court. Luke Burns, top of the key. Now to Wilkins Maxwell. Into the post is Hunt. Picks it out to Luke Burns. His jump shot's on the way. That's no good. Rebound tipped out to Daiga. His floater. Too strong. Gets the rebound and puts it back in. Joe Daiga now has 8 points and 9 rebounds in the first half. 2 points shy and 1 rebound shy of a double-double. Wilkins far wing. Into Clark in the corner. Back to Wilkins. Maxwell between the circles. Drilling to his right. Back to Wilkins. Maxwell, top of the key. And the high post is Daiga. Maxwell, near corners and Burns. Into the post is Clark. Trying to get into Daiga. Ball goes to Des Wilkins, and he lays it in. 29-28 is lead for Granger Christian. Eagles trail by just 1. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And that jump shot spins around the rim. No good by Matt Fairchild. And here comes Bryce Schrock, point guard for Elkhart Christian Academy. Luke Burns. Now to Wilkins near corner. Back to Burns on the wing. Schrock. Attack it to his right. Kicks down to far corner Daiga. Back to Schrock. Now Luke Burns. He lines up a wing three. And he connects. It's now a 11-point lead for Elkhart Christian Academy. 40-29. Luke Burns now has 11 points and 9 rebounds. 42-30 is the lead for the Eagles. Burns near wing. Schrock far wing. Pump fakes. Picks up his dribble. Now Cox out to Burns. Driving to his right. Floater in the lane. Too strong. Rebound tipped out. Ball controlled by Bryce Schrock. On the wing. Kicks out to Daiga. Near corner. Attack it to his right. Floater. Too short. Rebounded by Luke Burns. His putback. Spins around and goes in. Luke Burns now has a double-double. That is 13 points and 10 rebounds. 2 Eagles now have double-doubles. Luke Burns and Joe Daiga. Luke Burns leads the Eagles with 13 points. Here comes Maxwell. Attacking. Kicks out to Cox. Far corner. His layup. Too strong. Rebound Luke Burns. He spins. Floater. No good. Gets his own rebound. 11 seconds remaining. Pull-up jumper for Luke Burns. That's too strong. Rebounded by Maxwell. His floater. Too strong. Rebound Noah Hunt. His putback is going through the contact and one. Noah Hunt finally converts for the Eagles. 3 offensive rebounds in a row for the Eagles. Noah Hunt gets fouled on his layup attempt and he makes it. It's a 13-point lead, 46-33. 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Strong move by Noah Hunt. He has 2 points to go along with 4 rebounds. Eagles coming on in a pressure. Cross-court pass to Heffler. Ball goes through the hands of Workman. Here comes Charlie Maxwell pushing ahead. Maxwell right side, sprinting ahead. His layup is good. Eagles have a 4-3 lead. 5 minutes, 47 seconds. Crossing half court is Orson. Orson into the post. is Rickman. He turns it over. Luke Burns has the ball. Here he comes. Maxwell over the course, near corner. His three's on the way, and he splashes it in. Eagles have a 7-3 lead. Rebounded by Burles. Ball tipped out by Luke Burns. Here comes Maxwell ahead of Jackson Clark. His layup is good. Eagles lead 9-3. Eagles turning defense into offense. That's 4 turnovers for Triton. This pressure is speeding up Triton. They're getting layups, but they haven't made them. Maxwell between the circles over to Clark. Luke Burns far corner. Back to Clark, right arc. Corson, far corner 3 on the way. It's good! Bryce Corson has 6 points in the first quarter. It's a 12-5 lead. Corson over to Maxwell. Back to Luke Burns. Corson in the near corner. Attacking to his right. Pull-up jumper. It's good! Bryce Corson has 8 points in the first quarter. Very good first quarter for Bryce Corson. Luke Burns left arc over to Corson. Corson a deep 3. And he hits! Bryce Corson, a deep 3-pointer. He has 11 points. That is now his 3rd 3-pointer on the night. Bryce Corson has come to play. The Eagles have a 2-point lead, 19-17. Luke Burns, jumper in the lane, is good. Luke Burns has 5 points on the night. Eagles have a 4-point lead, 21-17. Eagles still under pressure. Corson denying the ball from Hepler. Inbounding the ball is Beals. Beals gets to Oviedo. Oviedo crosses midcourt. Ball goes off the foot. Right to Beals. His left is blocked by Luke Burns. Second free throw is good by Orson. 21-20. Maxwell across the midcourt stripe. Over to Corson, far arc. Double teamed. Corson. Way open is Steiger in the post. His layup's good. Eagles have a 3-point lead, 23-20. 6:15 left in the third quarter. Oviedo over to Hepler, crosses half court. Back to Oviedo, left arc. In the corner is Heckerman. Heckerman lines up with 3. It's short. Rebound tipped up to Joe Daiga. Joe Daiga sprinting ahead. Daiga to Clark. Right-handed layup is good. Eagles have a 5-point lead. 25-20. Assist goes to Joe Daiga. 5:55 left in the third quarter. Maxwell in ball to Joe Daiga. High post. Well, high-low to Noah Hunt. His layup's good. Eagles with a little high-low action. Noah Hunt lays it in. A 1-point lead for Triton. 32-31. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third. Wilkins staring him down. Over to Amston. Amston left arc guarded by Corson. Amston looking for somebody to pass to. Dribbling to his right. Now between the circles. Pass tipped away by Dennis Wilkins. Wilkins in transition. His left is blocked. Blocked by Quentin Amston. A great hustle play to block the layup from Wilkins. Wide open is Oviedo. His 3 is no good. Rebound Luke Burns. Falls over. Here comes Wilkins. Wilkins, Corson. Corson, right arc. Falls over his defender. A blocking call going against Quentin Amston. But a very, very good hustle play on this end from Amston to block the layup from Wilkins. A very entertaining, tight battle for both teams. Luke Burns in the post, pulling up, short, rebound, tipped out to Luke Burns, gets his own rebound, into Daiga. Daiga working against Westerford, his layup is good! Eagles lead by 2, 41-39, 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the game. Joe Daiga now has 6 points on the night. Now to Becker, his pull-up jumper is good! And the Eagles have 101 points on the night. The Eagles have reached the century mark. 101-51.